ready? Can you smell what the She-Hulk is cooking? Get ready to smash your way into this TV series with me, Axat. I'm going to be switching my stance and facing the TV because that's where the action is going to be. Welcome to my reaction video to She-Hulk episode 1. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Let's start with the description of episode 1. A normal amount of rage. Jen Walters' world is turned upside down after a freak accident leaves her with superpowers. Alright, let's see what that freak accident is. Oh no! She-Hulk is not playing on Disney Plus Hotstar in India. 3 hours after its release, I guess it has been over-subscribed or overwatched or whatever, and now I'm getting, this content is not available. Please reach out to our customer support at hello@hotstar.com. PI4012 NAS. NAS, the rapper is nice spiral over there, but this is nasty. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on trying, and you just keep on watching with me, Axat. Let's hope I get to watch this episode and share my reactions with you. I'll take this as an opportunity to say, share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't watched it yet, spoilers alert! 2 hours later and lots of work later, I am ready to watch She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Alright, let me set this up right here. And away we go! Like Rick says in Rick and Morty. Alright, the Marvel Studios logo, like I just showed you, has wrapped up. Whether it's going to be purple and green or not, I don't know. It is the usual red and white. Alright, so once again, fellow Marvelers, Excelsior, and we are going to be watching She-Hulk episode 1, a normal amount of anger. Oh, first scene straight up, talking to the camera, breaking the fourth wall, talking about superheroes. Alright, I guess she's practicing her pitch because she is attorney at law. Yep, seems like it. Lots of memorabilia on her shelves. And okay, she is speaking to someone. She is practicing in front of her support staff, I would say. Alright, so I did read about a paralegal. I think this is that character. Alright, okay then, I'm going to be giving you my state-of-the-art, cutting-edge reactions about She-Hulk as we go along the episode. I don't think it's going to start off action-packed and all, but the description did say that the accident in which she becomes She-Hulk is going to be in this episode. So alright, stay tuned and see you soon. Okay, so into the flashback we go, and now it's a few months ago and we are broken into it by Bruce Banner in his Mark Ruffalo form. I mean, Big Hulk and Brainy Hulk and Brawny Hulk are all played by this awesomax actor. But let's see what happens, and he's got some sort of an embedded nano chip with a green thing in his forearm over here. Alright then. What? It seems like one of those blady sorcery type spaceships from Thor Ragnarok just appeared out of thin air in front of them on the highway, and Jen swerved to avoid that, and now they've rolled down the hill, and that is where the blood infusion between Bruce Banner and She-Hulk happens. Alright, so there we go, and she has transformed in a reflection of the car door. Bruce Banner is also transforming, but right now he's just facially green and blackout. Alright. So she's saved from doing some serious damage to 3 idiots. Not 3 Idiots, the Amir Khan movie. But to 3 idiots outside the bar where she ends up when she has de-hulked. So She-Hulk has de-hulked due to the intervention of the Hulk, Bruce Banner. Alright, I think this flashback is going to tie into where she was going to defend a person or a superhuman or a super person in the opening scene. Alright, so that's a nice Iron Man scarred mask on display. And I think we are going to be heading into Bruce Banner's hideaway way out in Mexico. I knew it. The spaceship that they almost hit, or actually hit while tumbling down the cliff or riding down the highway, was from Sakaar. Thor Ragnarok callback, because Hulk was there with Thor and actually having a good awesomax time. Also, Led Zeppelin shirt on She-Hulk, so that's a nice call out to some classic rock. A very blink and you miss it Easter egg. The blades with which Hulk starts to egg She-Hulk into becoming She-Hulk are also Stark blades. So, as is obvious, because Tony Stark built this hideaway for Bruce to spend time in during the blip. Alright, so Jen is pretty much very well integrated into being She-Hulk. And that's good news for us, because we can skip over all that needless destruction of She-Hulk smashing. Alright, so I think there's going to be a training montage coming up next. And let's see if I'm right or not. Share your thoughts in the comments if you have watched it. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? I give it a thumbs up till now. But I'm only 15 minutes into this 35-minute episode. So let's watch on. Title drop. Hulk uses an air horn to wake her, shock her, and burst her out of her sleep. And as expected, she turns into She-Hulk. But she does revert back to Jen when she is asleep. So, a normal amount of rage is title dropped, name dropped, and call backed. Alright, let's continue with the episode. I like how Bruce Banner is getting all sentimental when he's slightly drunk on a huge quantity of Malibu and all sorts of liquor. And he talks about Tony Stark, and they come up with a very nice toast, which I shall be using. To a good time during a hard time. Alrighty then, let's see what the rest of this episode brings. Alright, it was inevitable as Thanos that there was going to be a Hulk fight, and at the end of that, the poor bar gets destroyed, but it's built up again, and just as they are about to finish building it up, she breaks the fourth wall again, and Bruce actually looks at her wondering, what's she doing out there? Hey, it had to end with a fight scene at the end, and so it does. Some random super or maybe little super powered chick barges into the court at which our attorney is presenting her closing arguments, and she brings her down in a snap. Alright, so enough callbacks, and I see that the closing credits are in a watercolor sort of a design. Alright, and there is an end credit scene coming up, mid credits I will say. Alright, let me see what that is about. Okay, so they are back at the bar. Okay. Oops, Bluetooth took some time to reconnect. Okay, so they're still talking about Steve Rogers. And Bruce lets out some serious secrets about the virginity of Captain America. Okay, the Georgia plum or peach or whatever it is comes on the screen, and I guess that means that, yep, it's going to be 2.5 minutes of black and white credits. Yep, no end credit scene over there. The mid credits were just a little bit of a throwaway joke referring back to the starting scene of the flashback in which Bruce Banner was telling Jen Walters about Captain America. Alright, so good watch, nice breezy flashback, and it's all set in Mexico and goes along pretty fast. So for 35 minutes, not a bad watch. and I will give it one thumbs up and wait for the next one to drop next week. I'm Axat. Thank you so much for watching, and Excelsior once again, fellow marvelers. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's vibe in my awesomax tribe. Namaste all day.